Can you sell a house before probate is granted? The short answer is yes, but also no. And this is where people get themselves into serious trouble. I've seen sales fall through, buyers walk away, and one mistake in particular that can cost executors thousands of pounds if it's handled wrong. So in this video, I'll walk you through exactly what you can do, what you can't, and where most people trip up. If you're dealing with property in an estate, this is one of the biggest decisions you'll make. And the frustrating part is most people aren't told the full picture. There are things you can do early that actually help speed things up, and there are things that seem harmless but can cause real problems later. Let's start with the key rule. You can market a property before probate is granted. You can accept an offer, but you cannot complete the sale until you have the grant of probate. That's the legal line. Most estate agents understand this. It's very common. Now, there's an important complication. If there's no will, you don't have executors. You have something called an administrator, and that person isn't officially confirmed until the letters of administration are granted. That's the name for probate when there's no will. Some people do start marketing the property before that point, but this is where you need to be careful. Until that role is confirmed, you don't technically have full authority, and if there's any disagreement or complication, it can cause delays or problems later. So in practice, it's usually safer to wait until the administrator is clearly established before pushing ahead. Now, this is where people often go wrong. A lot of executors think, fine, I'll just get sold quickly and move on. And that's where issues start creeping in. First, the valuation. The value you declare for probate needs to be realistic. If you accept an offer that's significantly higher than the probate valuation, that can raise questions with HMRC. And that doesn't mean you've done anything wrong. Markets move, but if the gap is large, you may need to justify it. So ideally, you want a proper valuation up front, not just a rough estimate. Second, the buyer. If probate hasn't been granted yet, your buyer is waiting, and waiting often leads to buyers getting nervous, mortgage offers expiring, or them simply pulling out. This is one of the most common reasons sales fall through, so you need to be very clear from the start, this is a probate sale and there may be delays. If you are finding this useful, just take a second to like and subscribe. It genuinely helps, and I'll be putting out a lot more practical probate guidance like this. And this brings me to the mistake I mentioned at the start, the one that can cost thousands. If the property is empty, standard home insurance often becomes invalid after a certain period. That means something goes wrong, like a leak, fire or damage, you may not be covered. And as executor, that responsibility can fall on you. Proper unoccupied property insurance isn't just a technical detail, it's one of the most important things to get right early. So, rather than rushing to sell, here's what actually helps. You can get the property valued properly. Start marketing early, gather documents for the sale, instruct a conveyancing solicitor. All of that puts you in a strong position so that when probate is granted, you're ready to move quickly. The people who handle this best don't rush the sale, they prepare everything so the sale can happen smoothly once probate comes through. That's the difference between a sale that drags on for months and one that completes quickly once you're legally able to proceed. So, to summarise, you can market and accept offers before probate. You can complete the sale until probate is granted, so you cannot complete the sale until probate is granted. And getting valuation insurance and buyer expectations right early makes a huge difference. Get those right and you avoid most of the common problems. If you're dealing with a probate property and you're not completely sure what to do next, I offer a short call where we can go through your situation and I'll tell you exactly what applies and what to do next. You can book that through probatesupporthub.co.uk, and if you'd rather work through it yourself, there are also detailed step-by-step guides there as well.